Okay, after a long hiatus, we're going to be doing another chart reading out of my favorite book, the greatest book ever, Studio and Big Band Drumming by Steve Houghton. So we're going to be doing page 31 here. And I'm going to have Gabriel play both page 31 and 32. I've got a little dog ear here because I want him to turn the page. I always think it's important. That music stand's got to be close enough where you can reach and turn the page yourself. We're going to be using a couple of concepts. All these come directly from Steve Houghton. If you have the opportunity to study him, just the greatest reading teacher ever. But with the dotted note or whatever, we're going to use a sticking of right, right, left, right. We're going to use this articulation, right, right, left, right, 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 left, right. And yet again, you could do right, right, left, right, but we're going to use a rough, bark, bark, just to kind of break it up again. So again, this is from page 27 of the same book, just giving you a concept. Number 5 here, when we see a consecutive upbeat, I'm going to play a rough and a bark, bark. Well, Gabriel's going to do that. And then what we're doing is just combining everything. But the things I want to point out in this particular chart is some little small things. When you see an eighth note, well, basically when we see a rest on the downbeat of 1, we always like to fill it in with some sort of rough or fill. But if an eighth note precedes it, we are not going to fill that note. We're going to catch that as an upbeat. So right, right, left, bark, crash, bass, snare. So he'll be connecting all these together. And fill that Gregg Bissonette showed me, and I've always loved it. When you catch a long articulation, half note on 2, he would call it bucket of fish. So right, left, right foot, 40 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right, right, left, right. So these are the main concepts we're using, right, right, left, right, filling in an upbeat bark, crash, and occasionally, I don't know if there's any of those, but you're going to see a whole lot of upbeat followed by long articulated note. So that'll be a bark followed by a crash and some sort of right, right, left, right. Okay, Gabriel, we're going to take it. So we're going to start from page 31, number 4. Get the music set up where you can read it?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, and count you in? So a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Set it up. 1, bop, bop, bop. Number 5. Long bass there. Number 6. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Bucket of fish. Turn that page. Very good, very good. So I'm insisting he turn the page for himself because that's what's going to happen on a gig. And again, if you want to learn any of these things, Steve Houghton's book, Studio Big Band Drumming, you can find that all this information and the worksheets in there.